Yo, what up, dog? It's Hurt the Truck, man. I want to start off and give it out to Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? One time, because they fucked my order up. Dry ass chicken and shit. Y'all know what y'all did. Y'all was on some bullshit that morning. It was too fucking early for that shit. Fucking losers. And then, I want to tell y'all about this fucking Atlanta shit. Guess I can expect that. It's my first time, and y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Everybody down here got an attitude. So once I step off the bus, these motherfuckers was talking about my Timberlands, laughing and shit. I'm like, well, you got your girl shoes on? I'm like, yes, I do. He said, wait, you do? He was like, damn, that bitch wear the same size as you? I was like, yeah, she does, and she's not a bitch. He was like, I know. She a nigga. She wears size. I said, what's them, like 11 or 12? I said, man, I don't even know you like that. He gonna stop laughing like, boy, you better find you something else to play with. Cause this ain't the one right here, boy. You better. I said, you're playing with me. He said, it's funny. You got some pink ass Timbs on. I said, all right, man, whatever. He said, yeah, you better go ahead. I'm not the one. I'm like, damn, I ain't even do shit to the man. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm walking down the street and shit, handling my business. You know what I'm saying? There's another dude walking down the street, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, what up? He was like, what up, nigga? I was like, nigga? He was like, what's up there, nigga? I said, it ain't nothing, man. You won, man. He said, yeah, I'ma always win. Motherfucker, and start walking G's down, hoes up. It registered. I said, what? He said, what's up, nigga? I said, bro, I don't want nothing, bro. And he came back to me. He like, what's up? We good? I said, bro, I don't want no problem and shit, man. I'm like, here, just take it. He's like, take what? I was like, everything. He's like, give it here. I'm like, man, you really gonna do this shit? He said, shit, you offered it, motherfucker. I said, I did not, man. I thought that was what we was doing. Is that not what we doing? He said, yeah, that's what you said. Give it to me. I'm like, man, this is some utterly fucking disgusting bullshit, man. Giving them like my shit. I'm fucking shitty as hell over here. Like, damn, I just got mugged. I just got mugged. I'm glad I ain't bring all the money on me though. So like that was my defense right there. Like I just put $300 in my pocket. He gonna grab some money and toss it at me. He said, here, use that and get on the bus. He said, and you better hope one come really fast. Because when I come back down here, if you still here, I'm fucking you up. I said, for what? He said, just get the fuck up out this hood. You need to get the fuck up out of here. You better hope that bus comes. You better hope it come fast. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, can you point me to the bus stop? He said, that way. And took off. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And what did I fucking do wrong? All I said was, what's up? So I'm like, damn, I got $5 and shit. I'm going to look for the bus stop. I see one across the street. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna hit that way. You know what I'm saying? He telling me what to do. I'm scared of this nigga. The whole time I'm looking out for this nigga, the bus taking all day and shit. I'm like, God damn, man, where the fuck did he go and how fast is he coming back? Because he on some bullshit. Next thing you know, I see this nigga. I'm like, hell no, man. Like, damn. Like, you know that sick feeling in your stomach, like, when you know something bad is about to happen. I'm like, fuck, man. I'm like, all of a sudden, I got to shit now. I got to piss. I'm like, fuck it, I'm about to piss behind the street. See, everybody that was right there, they gonna try to say I was hiding and shit. That's like, who you hiding from him? I'm like, I'm not hiding. They said, nah, you hiding from that motherfucker. Why you going around the tree, nigga? You playing Ring Around the Rosie with a fucking tree. I'm like, man, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. They're like, you don't know what you talking about, nigga? That's what you doing. I said, all right, man. You got it, you got it. He said, motherfucker, I know. No, it was a she, but the bitch was so big, she looked like a he. Like she could have beat any he up in this motherfucker. Like she probably was gonna whoop my ass. I'm like, you can't even fucking argue with a woman out here. Cause they fucking like, nigga, what's up there? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers open carrying shit. Bitches got burners on in their bras and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then, we moved past that and shit. I'm like, I'm about to go do this little show and shit. The promoter was janky as hell. You know what I mean? He wouldn't give me the money. I'm like, bro, this shit ain't even up front. I did the show 3 days ago. Like, let me get the money, man. He like, shit, man, I still got to run it through the accountant and shit like that. Just be on the lookout for me. I'm going to hit you up and shit. I'm like, bro, he like, I'm answering the phone, and every time you call me, I answer. I'm like, that's still not good enough because it's not producing the paper. He said, man, listen, man, now you're on my time. I'm going to call you back soon. Bye. Click. I'm like, what the fuck? That just rude and short. You know what I'm saying? He don't have an office. I can't find this dude. So, like, that's some money that I lost. I came and invested this money that I'm using to make this money, and I didn't make this money. So I ended up buying me a car because I'm like, fuck it, I can't even fly back. The flight ticket costs $135. That's way too much. I can't afford that shit. So I went and bought me a little $3,700 whip. Couldn't find out something was wrong with this bitch. I went over there. I was like, dog, you sold me a fucked up car. He said, it's as is. I said, bro, you sold me a fucked up car. He said, it is what it is. As is. Ass. I said, don't call me no fucking ass, man. Just please, man. Like, can you make this shit right? Can you fix it? He said, no, man, I got a garage full of tools back there. I'm a mechanic for my whole life, man. I ain't working on no cars. I said, no more or what? He said, listen, I work on cars, but I'm not working on your car. Now, if you want me to fix your car, we could discuss some prices, but my time is very valuable, so I'm going to have to charge you. I'll give you a good discount. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I usually charge $300, but for you, I'll do $450. I'm like, how's that a discount, man? He said, listen, you wasting my time, man. Fuck off my property right now. I'm about to go in the house. When I come back out here, it's not going to be casual. So please, leave. I said, what you about to do in your house? He said, I'll be right back. Just wait. And I wait like a dumbass and shit. Because I'm like, I want this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I really don't even... Like, maybe getting some water. I didn't think he was going to come out shooting and shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? I'm like, what about your neighbors and shit, man? Because you missing me? You hitting everything but me, man. Like, what the fuck? And he's too old for this. This was an old gentleman. So, fuck it. I'll take the car to Pep Boys and shit. Now I'm already having a bad day. Irritated. There's a lot of people here and shit. Oh, girl with the fat ass. I'm like, what I thought she said, this my man right here. I was like... He was like, nigga. I was like, I ain't even doing this no more. I'm sorry, brother. He is like, you good. Much respect, nigga. I was like, much respect to you too, nigga. He is like, yeah. He is like, yeah. Got in my face, what the fuck you want to do, nigga? I'm like, damn, bro, what the fuck? He said, yeah, that nigga came off a little aggressive. I'm like, I did not mean it in no way, bro. I was just saying it the way you said it. He said, no. I know how I said it. I'm like, all right, man, whatever, man. Damn. I get out there, I ask for the little tire and shit. I'm like, listen, I need a fucking tire. He tell me how much and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? He like getting all impatient and shit. He like, you want it or not? I'm like, yeah, I want it, man. It's the cheapest in town. He looked at his buddy like, I'm like, shh. Y'all think y'all tough as hell in this motherfucker, don't you? He is like, sir, you want the tire replacement in the hub? It's if you don't, you need to get north. Okay, you got a room full of people. You're not about to sit here and act crazy in this motherfucker. I'm like, bro, give me my shit. Let me get it done. I'm like, let me get it done. By this point, I'm enraged. So they went, they took my car. They took my keys and shit and everything like that. I'm like, all right. Let me back in that motherfucker. Snatch my keys. I went in there and just started. I was like, man, what you doing? I was like, give me my motherfucking keys back, man. Y'all on some bullshit up in this motherfucker. Niggas grabbing wrenches and shit, walking up on me and shit. I'm like, what's up? I just want my keys, man. I just want what's mine. Motherfucker stole on me. Pow. I'm like, damn, dizzy as hell. Next thing I know, I ain't see nothing but motherfucking greasy ass boots and motherfucking wrenches and fucking socket bolts and shit. This motherfucker hit me with a 2-ton jack. I was devastated. I thought I was never gonna come back from that. But every time they hit me, I woke up. One to knock me out, and another motherfucker wake me up again. And that's how I stayed aware. That's how I stayed woke. They kept fucking me up. I'm like, man, and the whole time I'm like, damn. And I had to keep pausing. I'm like, damn, sleep. Then I wake up. I'll be like, I hope, sleep. Then I wake up. When they stop, sleep. Then I wake up. That the punch to be sleep, wake up. The one that wake, sleep, wake up. Me up, sleep, wake up. And then they stop. And so you ask and you shall receive. Because I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers, I hope, by the way this pattern has been going, and it has been consistent, that if they hit me and stop when they put me to sleep, when they knock me out, I may not get up. They was hitting me with cars and shit. They fucking put the car down on the horse, put that bitch down and squished me with it a little bit. Held me there while they was kicking on me and shit. Rolling toolboxes at me. They doing this all with the customers, and the customers just in this motherfucker recording. Nobody helping. I don't see nobody pressing numbers. I don't see nobody talking. All I see is this bitch like, hold the camera straight. I'm sitting here like you stupid bitch. I'm like, dog, this shit is ridiculous. Then when they got done with me, they pulled me out from under the fucking horse. It's just fucking like, this is how my face was. Getting pulled out this motherfucker like this. I'm like, damn, you squishing my head. They like, shut up. Bow. Kicked my ribs out. You know what I'm saying? My ribs went all the way over here. And all this shit over a tire, man. Like, this is what I'm saying, bro. Everywhere that I went in Atlanta was hostile. You know what I'm saying? I went to the hospital and shit. They was mad like, the fuck you done did? You would have thought they know me. I'm like, nothing. I got beat up at Pet Boys. They was like, ah, laughing. Like, how the fuck you get beat up by Pet Boys? I'm like, please, can I just get some help? They like, bitch, I'm about to help you. Nigga, calm down. I'm like, where's the love at? She like, nigga, you need to calm the fuck down before you get your ass whooped again up in here. I'm like, God. I'm like, I quit. She like, it ain't funny, motherfucker. Shit, asking me to help you, motherfucker. I'm like, it's your job. She said, you gotta go. I said, you can't refuse me service. This is the emergency room. She said, it's another one. You can't come to this one. I said, you can't do that. She said, yes, I can, honey. As long as there's another one in the province, then you definitely need to go to that one. You can't. You're being rude and disrespectful. I said, I'm not. I'm like, oh my gosh. Security. Come on. I'm like, you being rough out, you hurting me. I'm like, you was a bitch. They say you was a bitch. I'm like, look at my rib, it's poking out. I'm like, like, damn, bro, is this how y'all operate in Atlanta? Is this how y'all operate in Atlanta? So I'm like, I ain't even going outside. I'm like, I ain't even going outside no more, man. I'm gonna just stay in this little Airbnb and then I'm gonna just motherfucking get my fucking DoorDash on it. And go puff for the beers and shit like that. The go puff driver gonna come and throw the fucking beers up the fucking door and fucking walk off and shit. I picked the bag up and shit. It's all wet and shit now because I had bottles. I'm like, hey. He get in his car. I'm like, what the fuck? Out of 3 fucking beers, I only got 1. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck, man? This shit is so sad, man. So I'm like, fuck it, man. DoorDash, man. Gotta be better, man. DoorDash come, he walk up eating and shit. I'm like, nasty ass finger and looking at his little boy. He give me my shit. He's like, there you go, man. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you got a tip for me and shit? I was like, I left the tip on the app. He's like, I only do cash chips. I said, what? You can't do cash chips. It's like, listen, I only do cash chips. Okay? All that app shit, that shit, I don't even never get that, bro. That shit sitting somewhere in a bank account somewhere stacking up. I don't ever touch that. I need the cash right now. I'm like, well, I ain't got no cash. He said, all right, well, you ain't getting your food. I said, what the fuck? He said, I knew you was gonna be on some bitch ass shit. That's why I'm eating your shit anyway here, nigga. I'm like, this man. He's like, y'all niggas be on some bullshit. I hate this fucking job, man. I'm about to fucking quit this whole ass job, man. Y'all niggas be on some bullshit. I'm like, bro, what's up with my food, man? He's like, you got your food, nigga. I'm like, bro, just calm down. He said, don't fucking tell me to calm down. I fucking hate this job. I hate this place, man. Fuck y'all. I'm like, damn, this nigga having a moment, bro. He almost made me cry for him. I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm like, you want the rest of this food? He said, fuck yo. And pulled, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's like everybody down here, it's like a disease. Like you talking about coronavirus. Y'all got hit with the motherfucking anger virus. Y'all was down here fucking raging. You know what I'm saying? Bus drivers driving fast as hell. Them motherfuckers I got Hellcat buses down here. These motherfuckers feel like these motherfuckers bus drivers driving fast as hell. I'm looking on the inside of the bus, everybody bodies like this on the bus. I'm like, damn, they butting heads and shit. I'm like, I would never get on a bus with them. Buses just riding up on you. They trying to make you go and shit. Like, dog, why is you doing 60? Don't you have to stop constantly? Like, why the fuck is you doing 60, man? You making me go faster because you so aggressively on my ass. I can't even brake check your big ass. Damn. I see, man. That's how you look driving this big ass bus. Because the the bus just up and down. He hitting bumps and shit. I'm like, dog, this shit ain't what's up, man. I'm like, no way, man. I'm like, no way. Then y'all got the Kia boys down here. The Kia boys, oh my gosh, these motherfuckers. They almost hit the bus. The bus was like, beep. And then he thought about showing them and shit. And then oh my gosh, this shit was crazy. I'm like, the Kia boys gone. And then right when the bus was about to take off, he gunned it. You can even hear the tire go skirt. And then the motherfucking Kia boys came right back. This nigga had to slam on his brakes again. Whole bus lifted up. Everybody in the back of the bus flew to the front of the bus. When I walked past the bus, I didn't see nothing but 100 faces on the window, stuck on the window like this. They looking at me like, man. I'm like, this shit crazy. The bus driver got his I said, the bus driver busted at the Kia boys. I said, this is not happening right now. And then this nigga go look at me and shit. And then he almost took off again. And then he did take off. And then the Kia boy came and T-boned the whole bus. Split that bitch in half. You ain't see nothing but motherfuckers falling off the bus where they fucking split at. They was safe though. They was cool. Except for the baby, but shit. This shit's crazy. That's what it is in Atlanta though, man. But there's some pretty women out here and shit, but they got bad attitudes too. You know what I'm saying? There's one chick that I messed with and shit that I've been messed with. I told her I was down here and shit. She was like, oh, so you gonna come see me or not? I'm like, shit, hell yeah, I want to and shit. She was like, shit, when? I said, tonight? She said, on some bullshit. I'm like, what you mean? You want me to come right now or something? She was like, nah, not if I don't want to. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, I would come, but I can't. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll just be over there in a little bit. I'll try to come over there as soon as I can. She like, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. Like, if you do, you do. But if you do, you better hurry up because it might be another nigga over here. I was like, damn. I was like, you serious? She was like, hell yeah, nigga, ain't nobody waiting on you. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you just ready right now. You ready for what? She like, nigga, I want to chill. I want to smoke. I want to drink. I want to pop some ecstasy. I want to do some lines. I'm like, damn, bitch, slow down. Because before you say some shit that really throw me off and shit, of you and shit, she's like, I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. I was like, I was hoping that you kind of cared a little bit. She was like, fuck you, nigga. If you're not trying to come over here with me, then I'm like, all right, man, I'll text you later. She is like, yeah, nigga, like I said, nigga, you better hurry up. Listen, I can have any nigga come over here. I was like, keep that in mind. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? Then I guess she was bluffing on the any nigga part because he ended up texting me back like, nigga, is you coming or not? I was like 3 hours later, nigga, is you coming or not? I'm like, why don't you try talking nice to me and shit and see how that works out? She said, nigga, I don't give a fuck. If you don't like the way I talk, don't talk to me. I said, I would like to talk to you, but like you was friendly at first. And she was like, nigga, you are in town now. And you ain't coming to see me. I said, I am coming to see you. Damn. She said, well, come on. I said, all right, bet, man, I'm gonna slide through. And I get to thinking about it. I'm not going over there, man. That's a bitch too right. What if a nigga pop up over there when I'm over there and shit? She said, any nigga, like, niggas just first come, first serve and shit. So I was like, no, I'm not going over there and shit. This bitch texted me back like, nigga, where the fuck is you at? You said you was on the way. I said, I said I was coming, but you know what I'm saying? I'm probably not gonna come. The bitch called me. She was like, nigga, is you fucking serious? I said, I'm not gonna come tonight, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to swing at you tomorrow and shit, but you said you could get some, you know what I'm saying? She said, nigga, don't fucking play with me. I said, I'm gonna just come over there tomorrow. That's cool. She like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. She said, nigga, I'm gonna shoot your bitch ass. So she said, I know where you live in Detroit. I said, girl, it's not that serious. I'm like, you want me to come over there tonight? If that's the case, she said, mother. I'm like, calm down. She said, motherfucker, if I didn't want you to come over here tonight, I wouldn't have fucking told you to come over. I said, all right, I'm going to be over there. Send me the address. Stupid bitch, send me the address. I said, nah, bitch, I got your address too. So don't you better not ever fucking play with me like that. Don't be threatening my motherfucking residence. She said, nigga, bring it on. I said, God damn. She said, nigga, bring it on. I said, psh. I said, it's cool. She said, no, nigga, because now it's really on. I said, what do you mean by that? She said, nigga, as soon as you get back to Detroit, nigga, I'm going to be there waiting for you in your motherfucking house, nigga. I said, listen, I got kids that stay there. She said, fuck your kids, nigga, and fuck your bitch, because I'm not your bitch. And that's how you treating me, so this is how I'm going to treat you. I said, I'm sorry, y'all. Apologize. She said, ain't no apologize shit now. She said, ain't no coward ass shit like that. I'm like, why y'all like this in Atlanta? She said, why are you a bitch ass nigga? I said, all right. I said, all right. I said, all right, where you at? She was like, I'm not at the crib. I said, you liar. She said, I'm not at the crib. And that's a fake address. I said, bitch, I moved. She said, no, you didn't, coward. I said, this shit is some crazy ass shit. This shit is some wicked ass shit, man. It's so extreme. It's so extreme. You got little kids out here being bad and shit. I had to make sure I was hearing my ears and shit. Like little 5 and 6 year olds. Gas pack, gas pack. I'm like, huh? Gas pack, got the loud on deck. And my kid shit, like saying it like a kid. Gas pack, got the loud on deck. Like, what the fuck? Like, look, you want it or not? I'm like, you a girl. She's like, so what, Ian? I was like, how old is you? 5. I said, where your mama at? That bitch dead. I said, damn. I said, what happened to her? She got shot. I said, damn, I'm sorry to hear that. She's like, I don't give a fuck. I shot her. I said, oh my God. She said, you weird. She said, you must want some of that other shit. I got that boy. I said, psh. I said, how old is you again? She said, 5, nigga. She said, I gotta go. She said, take my number down. I said, I'm good. She said, fuck you then, bitch. I said, damn. Then I heard the other little kid like, I'll shoot that nigga right now. I was like, fuck. Shit got serious than a bitch. I started walking in between the cars. I'm like, oh my gosh. You motherfuckers just shot at me, man. I'm like, oh my God. I'm glad I fucking was just strike. Because at first I was like, nah, they ain't going to do it. But then I was like, man, cut through here, man. And sure enough, man, all I heard was ting. And the motherfucker had good aim because he hit the car that I was walking on the side of. I was like, fuck, these little kids, man, are bad, man. Like, they just get worse and worse and worse by the generation, man. I'm like, y'all niggas too young to be wearing hoodies and skinny jeans and shit. I'm like, yo, Air Force Ones was black and shit. I'm thinking about it. Like, they had some black Air Force Ones on. Look like they've been wearing them for years. Like, nigga, y'all ain't outgrow these shoes yet? You still wearing these motherfuckers? You should not have been able to wear these motherfuckers that long. How fast y'all feet grow. Little kids, y'all only get like 2 or 3 months. And they like you had like 2 or 3 years on them motherfuckers. Shit. Them motherfuckers was old as hell. They was so old, they had wrinkles, nigga. Like an old person. Them motherfuckers was wrinkly, nigga. I'm like, look at your shit, boy. I could see all the change in your pocket. You was a broke nigga too. You had a lighter that didn't, a cheap one with the little front piece missing, and then cause you probably got a crackhead lighter, and then you fucking had 73 cents in your shit, nigga. You had 2 quarters, 2 dimes, and 3 pennies, nigga. No nickels, nigga. Your pants so tight, nigga. I saw every fucking coin, nigga. Like, what the fuck? You niggas is young. Jesus. This one little kid walking down the street, I guess school was getting out and shit. All the kids got cigarettes, like half-smoked cigarettes in their ear and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Niggas walking down the street right outside the school, just leaving the school, rolling up and shit. Like, fucking blunt guts and debris everywhere. Blunt wrappers, fucking beer bottles, syringes. I'm like, what the fuck? I see little Billy and them over there. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, nah, this is a security guard right here. I'm like, dog, what's up, man? He's like, shit, Drew got it. He rolling up. I'm like, bro, what's up, man? He like, what's up? You need some trees or something? I'm like, no. He's like, shit, all right, then. I was like, you got that shit? He's like, shh. I'm like, no, man, leave it in your pocket. He's like, oh, that ain't cool. I'm like, you talking about kids? He's like, yeah, that ain't cool. He's like, nah, these little motherfuckers smoke more than me. Them motherfuckers, I'm like, you be selling to them? He like, shit, why not? He like, this the perfect job. I'm like, oh my gosh. He like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, you a square ass nigga. He like, you the police now? I'm like, bro, please don't touch me. He said, nigga, I'll beat your ass. What the fuck you talking about? I said, dog, why is everybody like this? He said, get on, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? He had his little holster and shit. I'm like, you need to save the next school shooter and trying to fuck with me. He said, yeah, you about to be the next school shooter. Like, dog. So you're not supposed to abuse your fucking carrying permit like that. He said, I don't have one, motherfucker. They don't know that. I said, I do. He said, you gonna tell, nigga? He said, try it, nigga. He said, try it. I'll find you. I'm like, all right, man, I'm sorry, bro. You win. He said, I know I win, bitch. I'm like, what is it with you guys and winning arguments and fights and shit like that? Like, y'all fight every day. This one motherfucker was on the bus. He was talking to a motherfucker on the bus and shit. He's like, dog, stop staring at me. And then I looked at him. He was like, I heard y'all niggas gonna get fucked up in here. I was like, damn, my fault, bro. He was like, just don't stare at me. I don't like when niggas stare at me, bro. And then dude kept staring at me like, I'll beat your fucking ass, nigga. I said, stop staring at me. I'm like, damn. Dude just sitting there staring him in his face. She said, see, man, you lucky, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll beat your ass, bro. Go only looking at me. I don't like when niggas looking at me. He just gave out a whole rant and shit like that. And then he concluded with like, nigga, I'm from the hood. I do this shit, nigga. I fight niggas every day. He said, I fight niggas every day. I'm sitting here like, damn. I feel sorry for you, man. Like, that's a rough ass life, man. Like, I would be trying to move the fuck away from the hood if you was fighting every day. Like, I'm from the hood too, and I don't gotta fight every day. Like, what the fuck is you trying to prove? Every night I gotta fight just to prove my love, looking ass nigga. Like, goddamn. Like, a nigga can't even look your way. I stole another glance. She said, nigga, you got one more time too. I'm like, shit, my fault. I went this way because I was sitting sideways on the bus, so I got the seat that was facing like right in front. That way I don't even make a mistake. I have to look back now to look at him. So that was great. You feel me? Like, wow. I asked the bus driver, like, you gonna control your passengers? She was like, shit, I can only control myself. I said, you got that right. And she said, sometimes I get a little out of control. Like this bitch ass nigga on the side of me. Beep, she blew the horn. I'm like, that. Motherfucker brought the window down there. It's like, bitch, you always stopping and shit. She like, God, I'm on fucking bus. I gotta let people on and off the bus. She was like, bitch, you need to fucking do that shit somewhere. She said, this my route, you stupid bitch. The bitch was like, bitch, get off the fucking bus. She was like, bitch. I'm like, please, can you just drive the bus? She said, no, I'm about to take care of this. Shit is crazy. They got out there was bumping too. They was too strong. I'm like, is this how good everybody fight too? Because like they was just bitch. They just pulling hair and shit, banging each other head. They just slugging. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, somebody that's like, shut the fuck up. They recording this shit. I'm like, why is everybody recording this? They just pow, 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 pow. That's how they head look. Bitch, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. They scratching and shit. Ain't nobody breaking it up. I'm talking about traffic stopped just to watch people getting out their car and shit. Nigga came up selling popcorn. Like, y'all niggas got popcorn, niggas, just for the special event of in case a fight might happen. This nigga got the popcorn. And was like, yeah, come on, nigga. This shit's good to the motherfucker. These motherfuckers, bow, bow, bow. I'm talking about, they damn near went like 12 minutes. They damn near went like for 12 fucking minutes. You know what I'm saying? They on a bus. Then the bus driver, after they get done, like, it still wasn't resolved. Like, yeah, bitch, I got you. They just out of breath now. Like, yeah, bitch, I got you. Yeah, bitch, fuck you, bitch. Next time I see you, bitch, I'ma kill you, bitch. Like, I know where you work, bitch. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Next time I see you, I'ma kill you. Like, damn. Get on the bus. She get on the bus, clean herself up. You know what I'm saying? The bitch, like, fuck you, bitch. And do some pop, do something at the bus. This bitch said, oh, hell no. Took off trying to chase the bitch. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, this is what we gotta do just to get places. This bitch just going. Motherfuckers blowing horn at her. By the time she caught up with the bitch, she got off the bus again. The bitch was like, we about to do this shit again. But the bus had to cut so many motherfuckers off with the long structure of it. So many people was mad at the bus driver. They was like, bitch, you crazy as fuck. Bitch, if you hit my car, bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up. The bus driver like, bitch, move out the way. I'm about to beat this bitch, man. They were so tired though, man. They really didn't even do a good job like this one and shit. Like, wasn't nobody even watching that shit. Motherfuckers wasn't even recording this shit. They was just missing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Squaring up and shit. I'm like, why y'all still fighting? Like, just give it up. Then they finish off. I even more out of breath, like, bitch. Fuck you all, bitch. You go get George. I'm like, that's what I said, you go get George. They like, bitch, I just hate you. Like, bitch, you ain't do shit. They still in between, like they want to end it or they want to fight some more. You ain't gonna do shit. Like, bitch, I do it now. They walking up. Like, bitch, you ain't even worth it. Like, bitch, he obviously was worth it because y'all want to. I'm talking about the bus is late and everything. The police see this shit, they just ride right past. I'm like, unbelievable. They ride, and I know they seen it because they rolled past like this. And then he was like, and just kept riding, sped up. I'm like, what the fuck, dog? I'm like, this some weird ass shit, man. But anyway, man, this hurt the truck, man, and that's my experience in Atlanta. That shit is crazy. Like, I'm still here, but I went to the Dollar Tree to get some food. And them motherfuckers, they ain't even $1.25. Some motherfuckers charging real regular prices. When I bought a bag of chips, there's like 182.11. I was like, what the fuck? She was like, they're 189. Read the bag. I was like, yo, shit, say Dollar Tree. She said, nigga, they raised their prices. I said, not this, but she said, how you gonna tell us what the fuck we gonna charge our shit for? I said, you right. I said, if that's the case, I may as well go to the gas station. She said, nigga, what's stopping you? I'm like, all right, bet. She said, yo, you don't want the chips? I said, no, I'm gonna go to the gas station. She said, fuck you then, bitch ass nigga. I said, she said, what? I said nothing. She said, get your bitch ass out the store right now. I'm gonna call security. I'm like, you know what? Call them. I'm like, call security. I'm like, I'm about to get me one in. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm about to get me one in right now. I'm like, call that bitch ass nigga right now. Now everybody looking at me like I'm crazy. They like, I'm like, call that bitch ass nigga. I'm like, bring him out here. Everybody looking at me like it's cool when they do it, but not when I do it. They like, sir, just leave. I'm like, no, I'm not fucking going nowhere. If you want to call security, bring that bitch ass nigga out here. This nigga come out here. I'm like, nigga. He like, what's up? You want to talk to me? I'm like, man, I just wanted to buy some chips, man. Is that it? Is that cool? Can I buy some chips or not? He said, you can have whatever you want in this motherfucker, but you better watch your mouth in this motherfucker because I'll beat your ass, little man. I'll beat your fucking ass. And listen, I'm like, dog, can you stop, man? Because I can't see. I'm like, put me down, man. He's like, stop kicking me. I'm like, you just the way you holding me, man. I can't do nothing but kick you. I'm like, put me down. Please don't throw me, man. Please don't throw me. Please don't throw me, sir. Please. Please, man. Please. I'm like, damn, bro, why the fuck is you so big? So get your little ass up out of here. Then he kicked me towards the door in the back. My whole body flew to the door and shit. I smacked the door like, slid right down the motherfucker. I'm like, I look back at him like, and then he acted like I provoked him by just looking back at him because as soon as I looked back at him, he was like, and took off towards me and I fucking, like crawled, got up out the door, and then I put my body on the door. And I slept and I lit and I laid there. So he was trying to push it open. What the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? No love. I said, I called corporate. They was like, listen, we can't do nothing about that one. Okay, we can't do nothing about that Dollar Tree. Okay, we tried to close it down. I can't get into the details, but I can't do nothing about that one. I said, so y'all kind of like what they do, do they threaten y'all? It got to stay quiet. I was like, they fucking threatened y'all? I was like, who is the big ass security guard? She was like, listen, don't fuck with him. Don't mention him. Don't go in that store no more. Anyway, I said, I'm not. She was like, I have to go. Thank you for, sorry about your inconvenience. We're going to send you a $10 gift card. I'm like, bitch, that ain't enough. She said, I can't do nothing else. Sorry, bye. I'm like, you ain't even get my information. Just send me this gift card. That shit crazy, boy. That's that Atlanta shit, though. Dexter boys up in this bitch. All my niggas getting rich. Let's go. Love y'all niggas. Rest in peace to my auntie Shirley. And free my nigga D'Angelo, man. And send all the realness home, man. Prayers goes up and blessings come down, man. Love y'all, man. Good night.